I would like to invite you for a concert with the Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra, which will be fully devoted to works by Josef Suk, Czech composer. As you may know, last time I was in Tokyo, I presented a Suk symphony called Azrael. It was a great event. I was very privileged and honored to play this piece for the first time with the players of the Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra. They did a great job, and I was so happy that the audience responded in a great way. Azrael Symphony is probably the most important work by Josef Suk, and a very famous one in my country, in the Czech Republic. But as you know, the piece had certain story behind itself which motivated it. That is a story of how to get out of sorrow which was caused by death of people we love. In Suk's case, it was his father-in-law and teacher Antonín Dvořák, and later, 1 year afterwards, his wife Ottilie. Azrael Symphony was tribute to both of them, and also a sign how one can get out of sadness through art, through music. At the end of the piece, and that is the most lovely about this composition, is there is some sign of hope, a vision of more balanced future, certain indication of more happiness. But the end of the piece, that is Azrael, is not truly fully happy. It's only a vision, a dream, a suggestion. Next piece, so composed after Azrael, is called A Summer's Tale, and it's probably the most impressionistic piece of the composer, and much more balanced, much more meditative. He basically dwells in the mood caused by the end of Azrael, and suggests further positions where the soul on the way of getting healed can travel. It's a piece which is difficult to describe in words, but it's definitely an attempt of the composer to get deeper and further on his journey of self-healing. If you want, maybe we can say even certain therapy helped by music. And it's a piece full of wonderful colors, master orchestration, and a piece which is really worth presenting to you, our dear audiences. One piece about one piece of music in that composition is about to be described more in detail. I'd like to say there is one movement which presents a wonderful duet for two cor anglais, English horns, which is, I think, a unique example in the whole musical literature we have internationally. In the first half of this concert, there will be another tale by Josef Suk. This is a piece which is called a fairy tale, and it's a piece which was composed before the tragic events described in Azrael Symphony. So in this little portrait of Josef Suk, we actually will get an image of the mood in which composer was before the tragedy happened, in his most happy time, and the piece which was composed after, further after the tragedy happened, and after he found the way for himself out of it in the Azrael Symphony. So please do come. It will be a concert full of tales, and a concert which will bring the most beautiful orchestral colors you can imagine. ありがとうございます。